grand opening of Wheaton Solutions. I have with me Stephen Carson. He's one of the coaches that is here to transform your athlete into an elite athlete. So, Mr. Carson, can you share with me your role here at Wheaton Solutions?
Yes, my role is to support Marcus Wheaton and his program and to encourage some of the things of people that I see and why I think it's going to be very important not only for the advanced athletes but the up and coming athletes of our community.
Absolutely. And one of the things that I know that you mentioned to me just in a conversation that we had that maybe you don't know about Marcus, can you share with us some things that maybe our audience only see Marcus the elite athlete trainer, but show us the behind the scenes of Marcus, please.
Yes, that's a very valuable point because you got to walk that walk, talk that talk.
Right.
This young man has been a very competitive athlete all his life.
Right.
But again, he's also have children in his family that he has been father to that are very competitive also.
Right.
So he's sharing that type of thing, but his passion and his heart is what when he was playing basketball or playing a sport, it wasn't just for fun, it was for keeps.
Right.
And so at that point in time, to get to the advantage, because he's not the tallest guy, but he's not the shortest guy, but he had to use his verticals, his quickness and his speed. Now he's condensing that and sharing that with other athletes.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, he's very awesome.
So one of the things that makes him one of the best trainers here is that he's been through this experience already in his own body, in his own career of what it takes to be an elite athlete.
Oh, absolutely. If he can't do it, he'll find someone that can. He's not a me type of guy.
Absolutely.
Expressive that I can see I understand the sauce that's coming out of the recipe. And the recipe is, you want to be successful, let's do these intangibles.
Right.
And I'll give it to you, I'll show it to you. And you know what? I'll prove your value because your DNA, RNA is valuable.
Right.
But
absolutely.
again, you need to have schematics to continue to stay in front.
Yes, that's true. And let me just ask you this one thing as far as the Marcus's work in the community. Now, a lot of people they're not able to see that just because it's behind closed doors. But can you share with the people in our audience, what is Marcus doing that's behind the community?
He's blending in and bringing in brothers and sisters of all races and cultures, number one. He's bringing in a professional athlete who are just very common people.
Right.
And the way that his guys set up is they don't want the fanfare of everybody knowing that I'm in. It's like, come on in, this is your appointment, we'll get you in and out,
Right.
and then we'll find out what's going on. So
Right.
he's been doing that for at least 30 years.
Wow.
In the South Phoenix area, is expanding out to the East Valley.
Right.
Now it's statewide, and now since his children have made it to the pros, now it's nationwide.
Absolutely.
So we can say international.
Well, let's just say international.
That's absolutely, but he's doing that again.
Right.
It ain't about the money, it's about the effort and the learning ability for both your soul, mind, and body.
Absolutely. And that's what it takes to make it not just on this level, but on the next level as well. And that's one of the things that Marcus is doing. It's not just for the athletes here, but his span and his reach and his brand is reaching even outside of our neighborhoods to transform our athletes into world competitors.